In other words, Jesus there, right there, says to him, oh boy.
Do you know Jesus spoke to Abraham while he was about sacrificing Isaac? Yes, Jesus spoke to Abraham in the Old Testament while he was about sacrificing Isaac. You may not believe this, but stay with me.
Because you see, here's the challenge. In the New Testament and the Old Testament, many times as believers, what we think we see Christ is when he is born physically. But there is a pre-incarnation of Christ that is seen from Genesis all the way down to Revelation. In this text we are reading here, and I'm going to show you in different verses of scriptures, it was the pre-incarnation. In other words, Jesus there, right there, says to him, oh boy, you want to kill your only son. You can't die my die. That die is my own die to die. You can't die my die. I only use that fact that you were willing to give your own son as a prototype to show in the New Testament that I gave. He was willing but did not give. Are you following what I'm saying here? But I gave it up for us all. It says, he that spared not his only son, but delivered him for us all, how shall he not freely with him? In other words, if I buy iPad and I go to a gadget store, it must come with charger. It must come with, so it's not only the iPad I'm buying every other thing. In other words, when you give your life to Christ, you don't only share the nature, you share the privileges. Guess what? In the privileges there is power. In the privileges there are authorities. Glory to God.